By now I'm sure you guys have heard of hardcore Minecraft. It's survival Minecraft, but instead of having multiple lives, you only have one. Once you die, that means the hundreds and hundreds of hours you spent building and farming in that world are gone forever. With this being said, I've set out on a journey to become as close to immortal as I could in Minecraft. In Minecraft, there are items called Totems of Undying, and before we get any further into this video, I just need to mention that from this moment on, my totems will no longer look like the default Minecraft totems, but rather me. Now, in order to achieve near immortality, we are going to need a lot of totems. So to start this journey, I headed out to find myself a pillager outpost. But nobody wants to see the mindless hours of exploration, so with the tedious exploration out of the way, all I had left to do was convert over some concrete, smelt some glass, place it all to make an ice highway out to the villager outpost, and yeah, here we are.
Baba Booey.
So in order to start off this video, we are going to need to put all of our name tags from the last video on our golems. So if you guys want, down below in the comments, you guys can leave a comment letting me know if you guys want to be on a golem or on a totem on the totem wall. For this episode, we're gonna have 3 more golems and then 2 of the first totems on the totem wall. For the first golem, we have Ghostic. Boom. There he is right there, my boy Ghostic. Next we have Pig's Life. So I went ahead and built this golem. I'm gonna try and keep him in one area, but you know, golems like to move around. So there we go. This one is going to be Brad because Brad is literally built different.
Yeah, boy.
Alright, and one more name tag we have is Banana 420 going on a golem. And yeah, alright, and with the golems out of the way, let's head over to the totem wall. The other week I was talking to my friend Tavon about putting him on the totem wall, and I was asking him if it was okay if I put him on the totem wall because we were talking about my hardcore Minecraft series. So he agreed to let me put him on the wall if it's the first one. So the first totem is gonna be Tavon's, and then we're gonna go down a row to Young Freshness. And yeah, there are the 2 totems added to the wall. Now we shall get on to the creation of the pillager farm. Now that all of the golems and totems are done, I'm here in the nether. As you guys can see, I've completed the highway, and now we are going to start working on the raid farm. Now, another thing I wanted to show you guys before I started doing the raid farm was just this area. I'm using this area to make the glass for the highway, and then I was also using it to collect sand, both for glass and concrete, and then gravel over there. And I think it's pretty cool. We come out next to this like mesa biome sort of thing, but the pillager outpost that we're going to be using for this farm is right over here. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and get rid of most of everything around here, including all the decorations and stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and start breaking down this tower, and then I will see you guys when I am done. All right, so we got a goat horn, as you guys can see. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use this wood just as building blocks to get up to the rest of here because I can't really get up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start breaking all of this down. While I was removing all of the excess sand, I was doing my best to try and kill all of the pillagers while maintaining no bad omen, since I was killing the pillager leaders with a bucket of lava. This means that Minecraft doesn't detect me killing the pillager leader, therefore not giving me bad omen. Now, me being me, I accidentally killed one anyways, so since there was no way back from that, I killed another one that I saw roaming around and got bad omen too. Now all I had to do was run a quick raid at the raid farm. In the last hardcore episode, I created a raid farm area. At the time, I didn't know the exact dimensions of the size that I needed to make the platform. This led to me almost dying multiple times, but after killing all of the raiders and realizing where I messed up, I chose to do the best thing plausible and ignore the problem until the absolute last minute possible. And yeah, that is really how big it needs to be. All right, other than the fact that I look like a porcupine right now and there are way too many pillagers below me to where I have my game audio muted, because if I turn it up, they just start going, ha. I'll just hop down here right into the middle of where the pillager outpost was, and then boom, we come down into this area down here, and everything that I need to go ahead and build the collection system is ready to go. The only thing holding me back from completing this is the durability of my pickaxe, so I will probably have to go and repair that a few times. But if you guys haven't seen my SMP series, it did come to an end because I was the only one really playing it. But if you guys remember, I built a pillager farm in that SMP, and I made like a fog effect on the floor out of brown glass, and I'm gonna do the same thing on this one, except for I'm not gonna use the same wall design or anything. I'll have to come up with another wall design. I was thinking sandstones. I'm just mining this floor up, and then that is where our first layer of glass is going to be. So I'm going to go ahead and place all this down real quick. And whilst I was recording this video, Optifine literally like updated to where it's finally out on 1.19, I think, because before there wasn't connected glass textures and I couldn't go into the like details and stuff, but I can now, so that's quite interesting. I think I'm just gonna go with the standard concrete under one layer of glass, just because I didn't want to mirror it too similarly to my pillager farm from the SMP, just because it would kind of be just the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and convert all of my concrete powder into concrete, and then I will see you guys when I am done. Just a quick side note, I think it will be a lot faster if I just use the pillager farm for XP for repairing my tools, except for the fact that my tools are so down bad right now that they literally need to be repaired right now. So I'm going to go ahead and repair them just a little bit, and then finish up the top of the raid farm where the iron golem is. That way they start funneling in and I can start killing them. All right, now all I have to do is make a 9x9 hole around the center. So yeah, this is gonna be where they get collected and everything, and then I'm probably gonna put a hopper system going something like so, and then that way I can put a chest right there and we should be chilling. This will allow me to actually get a good crossbow eventually if I get any good enchanted crossbows from them. But for now, I think I'm gonna go try and find all of the stuff I use to make a golem, and then I'm gonna make a golem up there, fill in the corners, and then yeah, I will update you guys when I have a bunch of these guys coming down all at once. All right, I got most of everything down here. That was pretty quick just because I used the chute that was already here. A bad omen again, just because I can't really control who falls into the hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab as many buckets as I can collect up without going to my villager area, because that will trigger a raid and that is not good. So I think for now I'm just gonna go get 2 real quick, just so I can guarantee that I get this bad effect off of me. I should probably be holding my totem out now that I think about it. Alright, I don't see any cows. I see a couple dogs though. I'm gonna see if I can grab a couple bones from this skeleton and then go see if I can tame one of these dogs over here. I did not even mean for that to happen. No. That was so unfortunate. Like, the odds that I landed there with the trident are so unfathomably low. Random trident compilation? I think so. End of random trident compilation? I think so. I found some cows. Let's go. Alright, boys. Give me your milk. Wait, yo, pause. Alright, I'm headed back now. I did have to come quite a ways just to get this, but it's alright. Milk clutch! Alright, I've drank the first bucket of milk. Now I'm going to head over to the area where I put my pumpkins and iron blocks, and I will come back and create a golem to put in the middle of that farm. And if you guys don't know, golems attract pillagers and they try and kill them. So that's why that makes this farm really efficient, is because they just automatically filter towards the center. You don't really have to do anything. So yeah, got my pumpkins and blocks, and now we are going to go build the golem. The only challenge is going to be getting shot 1,462 times whilst I place the golem. This is big fucking brain right here. Oh, that is not a good idea. Nice. All right, I'm going to use all this wood. Well, not all this wood, but I'm going to use most of this wood to make the enclosure for the golem, where he is going to reside permanently. We're stacking up the arrow count by the second, and I am starting to look more like a porcupine. All right, so you guys can see this is working pretty good already. I just got to put some of this away because I don't need all of this wood. I just need some of it, and then I don't need all this concrete either. So I'm going to go ahead and craft quite a few slabs, and then we're going to go ahead and make the golem. And then one more thing I got to do is go and grab a name tag for this golem. All right, so as you guys can see, I got a very good name tag. It's just literally ah. So we're going to go throw this on the bad boy in the middle. All right, so I got this guy name tagged, and then now all I got to do is get out of here. And then now the farm should just work, I'm assuming, unless they can shoot him from out here, which they might be able to. Alright, that is all of the pillagers that are in here so far. Now I'm just going to do a time lapse of me doing the rest of the room, and then I will pick it up when I'm done.